Hey, I didn't expect a desktop to feel like a turning point until the first time I powered up the Codex Z2 and it just kept pace with me without hesitation. If you're the kind of person who notices every stutter in a game, every pause in a render, or the moment apps start to slow your workflow, you already know there is a level of performance worth chasing. Before you dive deeper, check the current price and availability now. Systems this capable don't sit still. You know that exact moment when your old rig finally feels like it's holding you back? For me, it hit in the middle of a marathon session, textures loading late, frame rate dips in big battles, and fans screaming like they were begging for mercy. I realized I had outgrown compromise. Bringing this desktop into my setup didn't just feel like an upgrade, it was relief, like finally having room to breathe and enough power to actually think ahead instead of constantly catching up. Once you start using it, everyday tasks just flow. Heavy games load fast and stay smooth. Big creative projects don't hiccup when tabs, tools, and renders all stack up at once. Switching from scene to scene feels like flipping a page instead of dragging a bookmark through mud. And once you feel that level of responsiveness, anything weaker feels like unnecessary friction. Every time you look at systems that slip on performance, your mind will circle right back here because your brain remembers what smooth feels like. And honestly, don't wait for some mythical price drop or deal that might never happen. High-performance desktops like this can shift in availability or cost fast, and waiting could be the very thing you end up regretting later. Maybe you're wondering if this much power means noise, heat, or complexity. That's the part that surprised me. The engineering here keeps things composed. The system stays calm under pressure, acoustics don't overwhelm, and the layout makes ports and connectivity actually feel intuitive rather than something you have to puzzle over. That's a benefit you don't notice at first but appreciate every day you use it. Owning this changes how you feel about your setup. You don't second-guess performance anymore. You expect responsiveness, and it delivers. It feels commanding when you launch intense games. It feels effortless under heavy multitasking. It feels confident instead of strained. It feels like power that actually meets your pace. It feels like a machine that keeps up with you, not the other way around. Sure, a high-end desktop isn't portable, and assembly or placement takes a bit more thought. But at some point you stop looping comparisons and pick the machine that already feels right in your gut. You choose the rig that actually matches what you want to do, in gaming, creation, and every task in between. If you're ready for performance that truly keeps up with how you think and play, check the current price and availability now and make that step with confidence.